Hello, everyone. I hope you are all well. Okay. Let me just set everything up. So I have no leaks. Delicious leaks. Okay. So I just want to check everything. So this is literally the last stream and I go home tomorrow. So these are my personal notes for one, which I updated not that long ago, honestly. And by not that long ago, I mean like in the last kind of months or so. And this has now got the ice cavern grind rather than the fire cavern grind. So here against the eye, and then I've got kind of like rough plans. Thanks very much, Albot. Hey Eartho, how's it going? So I do have things where like if it goes wrong, because if you die, you just carry on with the game and then you go back later. And I don't know if there's a step route for it, because like if you die early, you just go in that point, but you've accrued X amount of steps. I'm sure someone like Shane would know where all the encounters are going to be depending on how many eye fights he's done. And there's definitely a way to track that. I don't have that. But so I'm really happy with these because these are new. I think these are probably the most up-to-date marathon route notes for one NES using iGrind, I would say. I think. So I think these are all good. FF2, also mine. Oh, what? Add exit after dungeons instead of using the teleporter. Oh, okay. I know what I mean. So a thing that I realized at the end of dungeons, you normally walk up like 2 steps or something. To use the teleporter to leave the dungeon. And then I don't know if I saw it in a run or I just realized it. I don't remember, honestly. If someone needs credited for it, credit you. If you use the exit spell, you just leave and you save the steps, which probably doesn't matter for step route because 2's a lot of just like resetting. You reset all the time for encounters. But I'm pretty sure I haven't done that. Which is fine. There's no it's we're talking seconds in the dungeon from that. I don't know if I updated anything in this. Like this is, as far as I can tell, still the most up-to-date route for 2. Not even like marathon route, just route. I think it's the only set of notes that have the thingy skip. There's like a floor in one of the ice dungeons or something. So I don't think there's any reason to change this. My 3 notes, the only thing about these is that this is slow, but marathon safe. This is all fine. This is in case. This is just really important stuff to make sure you get the right amount of potions. So like this is all things. And then this bit here, like you can use select to buffer different things and get the encounters on different tiles, but I'm just going to do it the easy way. And then here, if you don't get the thingy, I think it's the Silk's key you get on this one, you carry on with the game beautifully. You'll do this if you're going for a record. And then later in the run, there's a goblin fight and there's a 50-50 chance to get potion drop or double potion drop or whatever you need it is to dupe the inventory. Very, very cool. This is never good. Uh-oh. This is interesting. Okay, maybe I'll just do the old way, because I think I know what that means. That's really scary to read. But again, I mean, I know the old way of doing it. So presumably there's just somewhere nearer that you can land to do this. So yeah, let's... Because for 3, I actually do... I have this as well, which is like the steps for every single screen. So here's where I'm talking about. So we used to land here to do the sorcerer and thingy-minip to get your onion gear. That's different, so we'll not worry about that. It's fine. I know the old way. And even if I mess it up a couple of times, I'll figure it out real quick. Well... this is really revealing. My 4 notes should be right. Nothing's changed in 4. And this has got the safety stuff as well. We've got our glitched inventory, and it's got all, like it regularly updates, so I know what my inventory should be. Thing is, some of the one, like, because the last thing I did was the all bosses stuff, and my all bosses notes are different, and some of them I'm using different resources. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I need to be confident. My 5 notes are Word documents. Documents? The Word document. And then there's nothing new here. I checked everything on this. This is exactly as it is. There's only one thing I don't know how to do in this, but it's whatever. It's literally seconds. It's early on. You can do a different step route. I don't know if you do like a half step or something, whatever it is, where instead of doing the double back here, you just carry on. You don't have to go like back and forth under the land and back. I don't know how to do it. But yeah. All good. 6, we're sticking with sketch because we looked at the 80% and there's just some scary stuff and frame or like 3 frame window and things and reset stuff and whatever. So this should be fine. I just need to play well and not get wrecked in Kafka's Tower. That's all it is. I just have to not get... I need to get just everything right and not get wrecked in Kafka's Tower. Easy. Not easy, but it'll be fine. 7. I have my new 7 notes. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be bad. 7's going to be so bad. Oh, I don't want to say that. I don't want to suggest that I'm worried about 7. I've literally... I think I've done it once. The new stuff. It's one or 7 could go real bad. 7 could go bad. Seven could go bad. We gotta pray, especially like flipping. What is it? Yeah, schizo. I don't understand this at all. I know there's a thing where it like resets its ATB or something after a certain amount of attacks so that you can res Tifa and kill. But I don't know how to do it. This is gonna be scary as all heck. So yeah, 7's gonna be a wild ride. 8 should be fine. 8's all good. My trusty 8 hasn't really changed. So it should all be fine. I can't wait to go back over all the things that I've forgotten that I may or may not have. I don't even think I touched my 8 notes. 9, we're staying the same. I think next year I'll try the new 9 stuff to see how it feels. So this is still going to be the route Mizo and I came up with. New one? Okay. Which is totally fine. My 10 notes, I assume, are these. December 10th, 2024. I don't think there are newer notes than this. Unless, like, people have got their own, like, personal versions or whatever. But, like, the important thing about this is it's got Mushroom Rock Road Skip, so that's enough for me. Wait, what do you mean you can't join the VOD? That's weird, because I couldn't join this one. So unless it's doing a reset or something. I don't know. There have been some odd things with FFbot in the last couple of days. I've had to reset a lot of games just to be able to have chat messages go through. I'll reset the game if we die. But I don't know. Right, so that's that. Then 11. 11's 11. So we've just... Oh, gee willikers. This is going to be important. There's no backup for the... Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know when to do the curl meet will be... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's fine. Where's level 48? Asha. Find Asha. Learn to spell. Right. It'll be here. What? Oh, right. Yeah. Here. So probably here is when we would go. But also, you have to go... Well, you don't have to go in daytime, but it's better to go daytime. I guess we could just farm the curl meat for now and sort this out later. Is it easier to sort this problem later than it is to do it now? Yes. I'll just farm the curl meat when we do the Gospel Grass. So like here, I'll just farm it. It's whatever. Easier. Let's not worry about it. 12 will be the same. I'm not doing crazy stuff. This will be fine. I know there's some new stuff that's kind of wild, but there's stuff that I'm just never gonna, well, not never gonna do, but there are things that in this setting is really unwise, and I would need to be like super practiced, but also don't know about the rest. Right, 13's always an outlier. 13's a tricky one, so these will be okay. So these notes here, yeah. So these are the ones 5/8/2023. So is that the? Oh, did I just? Oh, it'll be this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So those are the ones that I've got. Do I want to use Zero's notes? Couple of things. Number one, PC. PC and PlayStation are not the same. I don't know, man. Fairly concise and undetailed. Let's see if I can figure out what's going on. Does it also skip Speak of Defenders, which is probably not wise for me at all. Yeah, that's okay. 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 I'm feeling maybe another time. I think we'll stick with this. They may be really old at this point, but they're easy to follow is kind of, I think, the main deal. Or like, it's got trigger stuff. Okay, that's an easy decision. Now, out of interest, I was looking at other resources. So I think these might be habes actually. I don't know how concise they are. Where it's probably better for me just to use mine. Yeah, I would never be able to beat the game doing this. I mean, 14's a bit more straightforward linear than some others. Yeah, I think I'll just use mine. Because they should be pretty up to date. And like they've got everything. They really have everything. 15 should be grand. The 15 hasn't been updated in forever. And even if you go on, like, I checked in the Discord for 15, and like for any percent, like some of the most recent resources are when Geos did the tutorial videos. Which was January of 2024. So there haven't been any more resources since then. So I think we'll stick with my 15 notes. And like record's not been beaten, so still should do the job. Definitely want to spend a bit more time as going, but like what were the goals this time? Get 7. We'll really get the new stuff, like 7, 11. 6 was a bust, but that's okay. And 1. I think we got the new stuff in like 1, 7, 11 were the biggies. So then the question is 16 then. So like I have these for 16. Don't know how old they are now. But these exist. We'll leave that. We'll leave these. So there's this. Who's with these? Right, so these are Son Zero, and then this is Pete Swanson's. We see version history? No. Curious to know, is there a change log of any sort? Ooh. Oh. What? What? I don't use Chrome. Let's see. No change log. Okay. So there are no others. I also want to check. Don't say whether it's, because these definitely say new game action, and there are new game story notes by Chakrams and Banger, but the Pete Swanson ones just say no new game. They don't say whether it's action or story. What we got? Upgrade as many basic abilities as you need to be. That's no okay. Yeah, this assumes a lot more knowledge than I have. Let's not do that. Okay. This might be just use my 16 notes. I mean 16's gonna be slow anyway. Looks pretty alright. Did I update my 16 notes with the new stuff? And by that I mean like after the DLC or whatever it was, where you could optimize some things. Or like hot swap between I think that was the old Notorious Marks thing. Oh, I don't know. I'm so confused between the any percent and the all bosses stuff now. I mean, this will be fine. It's the last run by this point, whatever. It's, you know, by the time we get to 16, it's just beat the video game. Yeah, I think we'll just... Okay. So I think we're just leaving things as they are. So 1 is new, 2... At least I've gone through it. 3 I've definitely gone through. I definitely think I distinctly remember going through everything up until 7. So I'm pretty sure 1 through 7... I did actually check all of them. So these should all be like completely up to date. I'm quite confident of that. And then I skipped 8, 9 and 10 to update 11. But I'm fine with these as they are. And then 11, we've just finished. 12, we didn't do. 13 was just to see, so we'll just stick with this. And these are PS... Oh, I don't think they're not even PS3 notes. They're whatever. But it's fine. We'll figure this out. And then I'll get more time next year to go over other things. So that's fine. 14, I'm fine with. I'm fine with 14. 15's fine. 16, I don't know, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, okay. I think this is it. I think this is what we're going in with. So, only thing let's go back here would be setting up the macros for 11. So we could do that now. Pretty sure it is just the macros. Ooh, I guess I could update 11 and 14 as well. What? What do you mean unable to launch? Why can't I launch 14? Unable to launch application, launch using the ff14 boot.exe. What are you talking about? Ugh, what is this nonsense garbage? Where is it? Where's the darn file, man? ff14 boot.exe. What a pain in the bum. Okay. I'm trying to think. Where would the boot file be? Not here. It's not in Steam. It's not in that folder. And it's not going to be in any of these. It's not in that folder. This has got 14 files in it, but it looks like just the character settings. And then the Square-Enix folder is for Steam. That's really annoying. Okay, updating 11. Oh, is it just in the program files? Program files, Square-Enix, 14 Realm Reborn, boot, FF14, boot.exe. Okay. Okay, and that works. Of course. Great. I love it. That's hilarious and stupid. Okay. Does anyone know what my Square-Enix ID is? Because I don't. Okay. That'll hopefully get us in. Right. FF11's updating. FF14's updating. Here's the exciting information that you're dying to see. Ooh. Great stuff. I'll tell you what, let's put, I mean, we can throw this up. Oh, look. That actually is kind of, well, it's not very important to be there, but important enough. There we go. Oh. Dude, we're crushing FF10. This is awesome. Ridiculous assumption, my dear friend. Okay. What? Emergency means December 19th. In order to patch 7.4 hotfixes. Okay. That's fine. I don't need to play tomorrow. Good. All is well. And now everything will blow up. The game's prissy like that. It might be okay, actually. I want to create these characters and stuff in advance. Blah, whatever. 14's actually like super easy to sort out. So it's his. I actually do suspect that I got rid of a bunch of my characters though. That's fine. Well, the good news is that the update's tomorrow, so all I have to do is when I get back from home is just update 14, so the maintenance stuff's sorted. So that's all fine. Oh, did play online die? Or is it just finishing what it's doing? And then it will come back? Question mark? I guess we'll see. Maybe it did. Oh yeah, go on, easy win. Take him down, etc. Oh. Oh, it was so close. Alright, come on, video game. Do your thing. The other question is, well, we can't find out what the buffs are. We can't find out what the Koopa powers are until closer to the time. Wait, what? What happened to the previous update? Okay, great. Thanks, video game. So I guess we do... We could either do Koopa power. It's gonna have to be a couple of days in between games, maybe. I don't think there are that many long breaks that'll work like that. Yeah. Okay, I think that'll be what I think that will do it. Whee. Alright, let me just get this up. Okay. Oh wait, no, I want to select my character. So what we do this, and then we load. Now I have it on the server and slot A. So we'll just load both. They're the same. Okay. Now, to change everything. Oh, I was already in the right place. Okay. It might actually be easier to do it from a fresh game. In fact, I wonder if it would be easier from a fresh file. Oh, I'm so not used to the game. Okay, config. In fact, yes, let's just create a new character and do it from scratch. I think that'll be easier. I think it will be easier. Because there might be some settings in the new stuff that we didn't do in the old stuff, or something we did in the old stuff that we don't in the new stuff. Which means there'll be overlap or crossover or things that did get changed that don't get changed. Whereas if you go from scratch, you know you're changing the right stuff. So yeah, let's do that. Goodbye, my friend. Oops. Hello? Maybe I should buy some new characters for Christmas. It's just crazy that you get one character in 11 and like in how many characters do you get in 14? Like 10 or something? This might actually be a job for later. Thinking. Wonder if I remote in from home onto the PC and do it from there, or we can just do the run raw. Just because it's 8:30 and I super need to go make sure I've got everything ready, because I need to go straight from school tomorrow to the ferry port, otherwise I'm not getting home. And then I need to hope for decent traffic as well. I think it'll take like more than 10 or 15 minutes to do all these menus. Oh wait, what? My Gill shop, fast delivery, big discounts on Croyab. Well, at least we've got a fresh card. Yeah, we'll see. I wonder what the Koopa powers are. Just for fun. Garbage. All garbage. All right. We'll tackle this another time. Nothing to worry about. Hello? Okay. Right. Oh, okay. Right. So what it's going to be... So that's it for a week. So I'm home from tomorrow until Saturday the 27th. And we get straight into it. So my plan, my hopeful plan, is that I should be back about 10 p.m. on Friday. So hopefully I'll be able to get to the shop before 10 p.m. That's kind of the goal. Is to get to an equivalent shop before it closes on Friday to get the shopping for the marathon week. And then we pray. Yeah. Saturday we get up and go and we see what happens. We see where the world takes us. I think that's about, yeah. I think that's about where we're at. So that's going to do it for me. And I will see you all in 9 days time for our resident New Year's marathon, and hope that everything works out. Because of course it will. How could it not? Yeah, that's about it. Fun and games. I'll see you all then. Have a lovely day. Take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your weeks. And I'll see you in the near-ish future. What?